Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about One Piece's new episode on episode 1127. This episode right here was nicely done, action packed, and I'm very happy how it was done, even though the pacing can always be the issue, which we always know that from the start. So, if anything else, let's just get this started right away. We get to see Luffy getting Kizaru in his hand and throws him away. And Kizaru's like, hey man, can you at least let me do my job? But Luffy's like, nah, get the hell out of here. And he throws him away like no tomorrow, which I go like, haha, what a sucker as he is. Other than that, we get to see Vegapunk being very concerned about Bonnie and that he plans to go down there to help her out along with Atlas, while Edison gets ready to deactivate the better when the time is right. Other than that, we get to see Frankie getting the information about what's happening with Bonnie. Sanji, on the other hand, decides to jump in and help her out. By that time, we get to see Bonnie in action, taking down many of the Marines, or using her Devil Fruit power to age them, or de-age them, or turn them into children, or turn them into old men or elders. You get the idea if you watch the episode. If you haven't, well, you'll be confused as heck. Other than the fight at hand, which we get to see Zoro and Lucci going against each other. When it comes to Zoro and Lucci fighting against each other, when it's kind of strange to see Toei decides to add on the King of Hell style of Zoro's ability. You all know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I haven't seen that in the manga, but maybe I'm missing something. Other than that, whatever it is, it's a nice touch. Doesn't really matter. They seem to be on par or on equal terms in terms of power with each other, so it looks really nice. Then Kizaru comes on back and gets ready to fight against Luffy once more. By that time, freaking Kizaru goes into Clone no Jutsu in his freaking in his light Pika Pika no Mi or light fruit power mode. Of course, it looks like Luffy is getting overwhelmed, but he was actually having a time of his life and actually having to hold out Kizaru as best he can. Then we get to see Atlas, Vegapunk, and Sanji getting ready to escape to try to get to Bonnie. But unfortunately, Kizaru wasn't going to allow that. But unfortunately for Kizaru's attack that was meant for Vegapunk and the others, we get to see that Luffy took the attack and ends up going into crazy light mode. And we get to see Vegapunk and Atlas giving the orders of the pacifists to take out the Marines. And they go like, hey man, are you freaking serious? Hold on just a moment. And then the episode ends up with Saint J. Garcia being possibly very angered and his eyes showing up on the to be continued sign. So I go like, oh dear, here we go. Things are about to get very ugly and rough. So, preview next episode is called The Nightmare Strikes, Godhead of Science and Defense, Saint Saturn. Now, this guy right here, I'm going to say right now, he's actually one of my favorite antagonists. A lot of people do hate him, which I will not say anything here because it's very much too much spoilers. But all I know is I love him as an antagonist while many people hate him for what he did. But that's what makes him really great. So, anyways, I look forward to see how Toei's going to animate of what he has done and what he did. Just a little minor spoiler ahead. And what he is truly capable of. Because, guarantee, he got me, shaking or possibly about to make me hit the restroom right away after seeing what he could do. So, anyways, looking forward to next episode. Toei, keep up the good work, my friends. And make sure if you need to take your breaks, okay? Even especially when you have Golden Week coming up. Other than that, that's about it. I'll see you guys later. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot!